Hello and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So we're going to be talking about Peet's coffee, and in particular we're going to be talking about their Colombia Luminosa. This is their light roast. I bought the K-Cups because I know that I have some fans out there that love a good K-Cup review. So here we go. Let's get into this. Alright, so in this video we're going to be doing a hands-on with the box. Then we're going to take the K-Cup and we're going to put it into the K-Mini and see how it brews up. Then we're going to do the smell/sip test. Favorite part of my day. I'm so excited to taste this coffee. I cannot wait. And I'm super excited that you guys are coming along for the ride. Yes, this is going to be awesome. So then we're going to wrap the whole thing up with a review, whether you should drink it daily, weekly, monthly, or never. That's the crucial part right there. Never. Hopefully we don't have too many of those, but who knows. So let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, let's take a look at this bad boy. So we got Peet's coffee. This is the first time I've done a K-Cup review of Peet's coffee on this channel. This is the new thing they're doing where they put the Keurig genuine K-Cup pods on there. This is their light roast coffee, Colombia, light, sweet suggestions of passion flower and stone fruit. I'm going to read that again. This is so bizarre. Light, sweet suggestions of passion flower and stone fruit. Sweet suggestions of passion flower and stone fruit. No, I'm just kidding. Luminosa. I think that's how you say that. All right, this is the crucial part right here, people. Listen up. Okay, so we got 10 K-Cups at 4.3 ounces per K-Cup. That is very, very good. If you've watched my channel, I get a lot of 0.33s, 0.38s, but we don't have a lot of 0.43s on here. Even the Lavazza I did was a 0.3 something. So this is very cool. If you watch my caffeine level video, I'm going to link that down below, you'll know that even at a 0.43, these K-Cups are only going to give you 40 milligrams of caffeine. And if you know anything about caffeine, there's 95 milligrams in a drip cup of coffee, 8 ounce. So that means that one of these K-Cups is less than a can of Mountain Dew. Think about that, people. One of these cups, I'm using air quotes, cups of coffee is less than a can of Mountain Dew. And they sell these as 10 cups of coffee. 10 genuine K-Cups. So I'm not trying to harsh your buzz or screw up your mellow or whatever it is. I'm just speaking the truth here. I love the K-Cups for the convenience and the quickness, but I do not like them because they don't give you enough caffeine. Okay, let's take a look at the side over here. Very nice. A little bit about them. Berkeley, California. Cool, cool. So see, it's packed by Keurig Green Mountain. So if you know anything about Coca-Cola, there's Coca-Cola and then there's the Coca-Cola bottling company. Now the Coca-Cola bottling company will bottle up a lot of other companies. So Peet's has chosen to go to Keurig Green Mountain and allow them to package this, basically. So Peet sends them all the raw material and they turn it into a K-Cup. At least that's as far as I know. I could be wrong on that, so go ahead and Google it if you want to know more. All right. We got the World Blend right here, people. World Blend. In a time where the world is closer than ever before, this is the blend. Okay. So there's a little bit of information about the genuine K-Cup. All right, cool, cool. And this is how you save the planet. You see this? This is how you save the planet. Okay, I'm going to tell you a little bit of information real quick if you want. If not, skip ahead. But a little bit of information. If you have an evergreen tree in your property, you can actually put coffee beans around coffee greens, coffee grounds around the bottom of it, and it will boost its growth. It's green and it will give it so much health. So recycle the plastic and recycle the coffee. People, give it back to the trees. I did that with one of my little evergreen trees. It was only like 2 feet tall for like 2 years. And I put a bunch of coffee grounds on it for a year. And man, did it ever shoot up. It's like 8 to 10 feet tall now. All right, take a look at the other side. All right, take a look at the top. Cool, cool. All right, let's crack this bad boy open and see what these K-Cups look like. All right. Also, we want to see how easy is this going to tear off. Okay, so I had to do that off camera. I had to stab my finger into there, and it barely wanted to let my finger in to allow me to pull this up. So right off the bat, that's terrible, Peets. You need to fix that. That is absolutely terrible. No one is going to like to open this box. Also, if I'm not mistaken, this looks like a tea box. So just a little FYI, Peets, tea box. All right. Not bad, not bad. I like that a lot. You see how smoothly that opened? So harsh down here, easy here. I'm just going to pull it up and we'll see what happens. Yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad. It still closes back up if you're going to store it. And it's not going to look terrible. So that's cool. All right. Let's take a look at these guys. Dun dun dun. Boomski. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. Very simple. Very minimal. Cool before peeling. All right. So they're really pushing that recycling. I wonder how many of you guys are actually recycling these. Comment down below if you are. Yeah, very simple, very straightforward. So I'm also going to be removing this plastic cup. If you don't know how to do that, I'm going to link it down below. You can watch my video showing how to do that. I do not brew with plastic anymore. I remove them. I actually have one over here that is basically a plastic-free, cup-free pod. These are called pods now. And you can very, very, very easily remove this plastic. Like I said, I'm gonna link the video down below. You can watch it and do it for yourself at home just for fun if you want to try it. It does take a little bit of work and it can be annoying when you're trying to make a cup of coffee really quick and get out. Okay, one thing I'm noticing right off the bat that's making me wonder if I want to remove this is it feels different at the bottom, and you can see, well, I can see that there's an extra piece of plastic right here. And when I tap on it, I'm actually interested to see what's inside of here. I may actually cut this open and show you guys, because this one might not need to be cut open. I don't know. That's weird. This is hollow and plastic right here. And this one feels double walled and solid, like really solid. Wow, that is really interesting. Yeah, and there's little things down here. Huh. Yeah, and there's a rattle. You hear that rattle? That's just coffee. That's a rattle. Very, very, very interesting. I don't know if that's for the recycle purpose or what, but I am intrigued. All right, so we're going to go ahead and brew up a cup in the K Mini, and we will see how this tastes. So let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, so I cut open the K-Cup and look what I found at the bottom. Boom. Look at this thing. It is so bizarre. I don't fully understand what's going on. I've cut open a lot of K-Cups and never found a second filter at the bottom. Yes, there is a second filter of some sort in the bottom of this K-Cup. It is absolutely bizarre, and I almost wish they had put this on the front of the box as a selling point or something, like you're going to get the purest cup, or I don't know. But anyways, so remember the rattle? Yep, that's what it was. It was the plastic rattling in the bottom. So I was a little bit worried that the K Mini would not work with this, but when I put the K-Cup in without cutting it apart, it worked perfectly. So boom, this thing is probably one of the best things that they never talk about is they have a freaking filter in there. Yes. All right, let's take a look at this filter a little bit closer because it actually looks kind of different than all the other filters I've dealt with. The other filters kind of smell and look a little bit like something you would bake a cupcake in, but this one looks like it might be more designed for brewing up a nice cup of coffee. So I am applauding you once again, Pete's. Good job. All right, let's put this into the K Mini and get this thing a brewing. So excited, so excited. Throwing it on strong, of course. All right, so we are hoping for a rich stream to come out of the K Mini. The K Mini has dealt with a lot of K-Cups that kind of produce a watery, sort of half brewed cup of coffee, but I want a strong, bold cup of coffee. I want this to have flavor. Look at that. You can see that for sure. There is a lot of flavor in that. That is not watered down. That is a full-bodied cup of coffee right there. That is giving me a lot of hope for the sip test. Look at that. That is rich coffee. That might be one of the better looking streams that's come out of this Keurig machine. I've put in a lot of K-Cups in this machine, and that right there is looking pretty freaking good. Yeah, you can see a little bit of frothy crema gathering up around the edges. That is very nice. Very, very nice to see. I am so excited for the sip tests. Wow. All right, so this is a new segment for my channel. I'm actually going to be using a thermometer to test whether this is the best temperature for a sip test. So you want your sip test coffee to be anywhere between 130 and 145. So this is at 135. That means it's going to have optimal flavor. All right, let's go ahead and give it the old smell test. Wow, that smells powerful. Definitely smells a little citrusy, fruity. I think I'm smelling that stone fruit, whatever that is. I should probably Google it and throw it up on the screen real quick to see what stone fruit really is. Wow, yeah, you could definitely smell a fruity smell. That is interesting. That is really interesting. All right, now I'm so excited to taste this. Wow. Wow. Best K-Cup yet, I think. Holy crap, this is good. Wow. Yes, you can taste the stone fruit. You can taste the flavor notes. It's nice and watery, but not in a bad way. It's watery in a good way, in a light roast way. That is, wow, that is really enjoyable. Wow, good job, Pete's, good job. And this is only one K-Cup, but it's 0.43, but it's a larger K-Cup than normal. Wow. Maybe you got to buy the genuine Keurig K-Cup and not the other ones, because there's something about it that's just that much better. As you saw when I broke it down, the filter actually looked really different, and maybe that's what's adding to the flavor. Some of the K-Cups from the past, you'd smell the filter and it'd smell like something you'd use for baking cupcakes or something, not something you really want to be making your coffee with. I'm gonna give it 5 stars. I'm giving it 5 stars. I'm gonna say this is probably one of the best K-Cups that I've had in a long time or ever. The flavor notes are original, true. You can enjoy this on a cold day, on a hot day. You could enjoy this every morning. This might become my morning coffee right here. I might have to get it in the ground or in the whole bean and then grind it up. Wow. I could see you enjoying it with a scone or a baguette or something. Wow. Something very light. You want a fluffy, light, not too sugary treat with it. Treat like we're dogs. Wow. 5 stars. I'm doing it. I'm saying it. I haven't said it once on this channel. Nothing has been 5 stars, but this right here, 5 stars. Now, bear in mind, I did cut off the plastic. So I don't know if the plastic is going to add some failures. So you try this at home. Cut the plastic off and see if it's different than with the plastic. I don't do the plastic anymore. I cut it all off. Wow. All I could say is wow, yum, and 5 stars. Premium cup of coffee. Definitely recommend go buy this. Good. All right, that's Peet's Light Coffee. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely smash that like button. And if you want to join the at-home family and be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost inside to make more and more videos. And it's because of you guys, I just hit 600. Yes, 600 subscribers. So happy. This is huge for me. I'm on my way to 1K. I'm not there yet, but with your guys' subscriptions and support and love, I will be there. Oh, I cannot wait. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.